Welcome back, trainers, and today was absolutely horrific for Go Battle League. So, I was starting about a second late, about a second and a half late sometimes for the quick moves in the beginning. Hitting my charge moves couldn't, they wouldn't go off. It was just a mess over and over again. It was horrible. Somebody would swap. I couldn't swap instantly. I had to stay in there a second. It's like, come on. It wasn't the attack animation. Come on. I play this every day. We already all know what the mechanics are. It was definitely stuck. So, my solution to this was, after clearing cache, doing the thing in-game, I took it off of the native frame rate. And oh my goodness, I can't... Whoa, it's so bad. There's no way I can play like that again without the native frame rate. It's just so horrible. It's like, what a garbage game. So we put it back to the native frame rate, restarted the phone, restarted the app, cleared cache, everything we can do, and it still kept going on. It slowed down. It didn't stop, but it kind of slowed down after set 3. I actually went on to my data. I don't know. I just had to try everything. Eventually, I said, you know what? This is not happening. I mean, we need something doing a ton of damage with their quick moves, and the solution here is going to be Shadow Machamp. I would go with Shadow Granbull. I just don't want to make the other one right now. Slugma is going to be hitting hard with Incinerate. So is the Lugia with Dragon Tail. With that said, let's see what we have. Let's see what the results are going to be with this OP Quick Move team in the Remix Cup. We had a good lead. They're going to be swapping into Pelipper. We're going to go ahead and let that go. This is non-Shadow Charm here. This is a regular old Charm, and it's just chunking away. Alright, so the nice thing about this one not being Shadow is we can take hits a little bit better. So we do have a charge move. We can go for Close Combat or Crunch. We're going to go right for the Close Combat. And we're going to go down instantly here because I got an Incinerate through. We're going to come back in here with Machamp and just go to town, throwing this immediately. I'm not going to give them any chance. They're probably going to shield this up. And they do. Great. So they've used all their shields here. And we should be good to go to shield this up and farm down. I don't care if it's going to be a rock move. I know it's not very effective, but I can't take the risk. That can go Incinerate. And they have a Ferrothorn in the back. Okay, so I kind of screw up here. I'm thinking, yeah, let's go. Yeah, they're weak to fighting big time. I was supposed to swap. There it was. See, it doesn't do it. This damn game is going crazy, folks. Okay. So we go in here with Lugia doing incredible damage with Dragon Tail, and we're able to get to a Sky Attack up against the Mad Cargo. Did I call it Slugma earlier? Well, there you go, Mad Cargo. Not very effective, but we're still taking him out. Next battle, we're met with a Whiscash. Now, this kept coming up quite a bit. It was Whiscash in the front, I don't know. Now, we did take off the Lugia, and we put on Pidgeot. And it's another quick, hard-hitting quick move Pokemon with that Gust. And it did work out quite nicely. So you will be able to win this matchup here up against the Whiscash so long as you use a shield right. If they double up, well, I mean, obviously you're going to lose that. So they swap into Knocked Owl. I'm just going to throw this to see if we can get a shield out of them. And we do. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Pidgeot. So we got a Flyer versus a Flyer over here. And we do have Gust. So doing a lot of damage. We are going to go for Feather Dance, because the goal here is to try to win this, but come out of here with energy so we can Feather Dance the next Pokemon as well. Alright, so we will survive a Brave Bird because we've dramatically lowered the attack by 2 stages here. And we're shielding it up. So we would have survived, but I think the next quick move would have taken us out. So we used both shields at this point. Felt like it was necessary, so let's see if it does work out. Whiscash can't take us out with quick moves. They got a Drapion back there. And let's go ahead and go for the Feather Dance. We're getting a shield because it could have been a Brave Bird. And they swap into their Whiscash as we swap into our Machamp. That's fine. And we're going to go ahead and bring in Pidgeot again so we can get to it. Come on, and we're able to. I wanted to go Brave Bird. I changed my mind right at the last second, but I hit Feather Dance anyways. That's perfectly okay, because we still do have the Granbull in the back, which is going to be doing a lot of damage with Charm anyways. Shields are down. Let's go. Now, this is where having non-Shadow Granbull is going to be nice, because we're going to survive this Sludge Bomb. Let's go. It's a hard-hitting move there. We did debuff them by 2 stages for their attack, so we're able to survive. Next battle, what are we going to see with Machamp? Do believe we're leading with Machamp the entire time. Lickitung, yeah, let's get it. Swapping into a Frostlass, and we have that Mad Cargo. Let's go. So we can let the Shadow Ball go, no problem. And after we get this off, oh, yeah, it's going to be so easy to take that Shadow Ball. The Avalanche is obviously going to be doing barely anything now. And I do shield up because I just wanted to preserve the health, and of course, out of 100 times that this has gone down, they go for Avalanche. Okay, now I want to beat this person really bad. All right, let's get it. Farming them down. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Okay, it's not them. It's just Go Battle League. It's just got me in an annoyed mood. I was screaming at my phone. I mean, it drives you freaking mad. Now, if this was just something, I had another job. Who cares? I didn't need to make videos. I didn't have a channel. I would probably say I'm done with this stupid game. This game is such garbage. What's wrong with these people? Get it right, man. Like, you got all these resources. What's wrong? Why can't you do it? Are you too incompetent, or what is it? All right, anyways, let's just stop talking about that. I'll stop talking about that. Let's see what we have for the next battle. Met with a Melmetal. All right, about freaking time. We have a great lead. They're swapping into Frostlass, and yeah, we had good leads with Machamp already, too. So we're swapping into Mad Cargo when they bring in Frostlass. You gotta love it. Yeah, this thing is so fun to use now. Silly looking thing, but it does put in that work. Going for the Rock Tomb, taking them out. And they're bringing in a Water Rainy Cast form. Okay, and they're going to be taking us out immediately. We're going to go ahead and bring in Gramble here, and we're looking good to go. We are going to save these shields because we don't really need to shield up. I think we may here in a minute. Actually, what's the point? Yeah, they swap. We go for a Crunch, and they actually let this go for, I don't know, whatever reason. Maybe they were calling a Crunch, but nice call there. But it's all but over here. We simply shield this up, and, well, we're just going to be able to take them out with quick moves. That's the goal here. Okay, that's the entire goal of this video, this team that I used. When I was swapping out the third Pokemon, just look for something that hits hard with their quick move. You got the Pidgeot with Gust, Gramble, Mad Cargo, Dragontail, Lugia, Shadow. I mean, you can use another dragon, I suppose, regular Dragonite. But I just found this good. I didn't want two things weak to Charm. That's why I opted to go with the Lugia Dragontail. All right, so you like that snipe there? Okay. All right, that would have probably got me to top left. They had so much energy on that Machamp. Now, that was happening to me, but I had no time to even react. It is, oh, they maybe just sniped you. They got, those quick moves in before the Pokemon appeared. Come on, I know how this game works. It didn't even give me a chance to swap. I'm not including those battles because it's so rage-inducing. I will save you from hearing me go on a real rampage. You haven't heard nothing yet. All right, anyways, we got that Shadow Celio out there. We're going to bring in Machamp to take it out immediately. We got a cross chop built up somehow there. Not very nice. Machamp's just going to town. We're swapping into Mad Cargo immediately and taking out that Drapion. Alrighty, looking good with these quick moves. Putting in that work. Next battle, what are we going to see? A Whiscash. I told you they're going to keep showing up here. Alright, so we're going to just do what we've done before. Actually, since we've went up against so many of these Whiscash, we kind of became comfortable with this. Try to sneak in a counter. Just keep going to town here. Build up to 2 cross chops and then go for it. Now, they're going to be able to get a charge move in here. And when you put it on native frame rate for the game, it does all kinds of weird turning and twisting when you're in Go Battle League. You see it like went to the side for my Machamp there. I don't know. It's silly. It's like all wobbly. When it first happened, when I first swapped it, it took a minute to get used to, but I'm used to it now. But holy cow, I cannot go back to the old ways. It was so bad. It was like, oh my gosh, how is this game so popular? All right, so we're up against another Frostlass, very popular pick, isn't it? And they're going for a Crunch, very interesting, and retreating with energy. We're going to go straight for the Overheat. I suspect they're suspecting that. Yep, exactly. We're going to swap into Gramble. Now, this thing, okay, look, we've talked about it before, but we already all know it. Charm is OP. Charm is just OP. It's way too strong. They need to nerf it. I mean, look at what we're doing. And this is not going to be the only example. All right, our last battle is going to be a Steel versus Steel, 2 shield versus 2 shield. You'll see what happens. All right, so we just handled that Empoleon with our Charm user like, whatever, no problem. Okay, next. A good game. I'm not disrespecting. Next battle, another Whiscash. What'd I say? What's going on? All right, let's keep it going here. I guess they want to keep giving me these Whiscash when I put the Mad Cargo in the back. Wink, wink. Yep, you see that? Yeah. All right, so they're swapping. We're going to go for the Rock Slide. Maybe should have went for the Cross Chop. Hindsight's 20/20, so whatever. Yeah, because they shielded up. We're going to go ahead and swap into Mad Cargo, getting a shield out of them. Still holding on to 2 ourselves here. And they're going to be forced to go for Shadow Ball because Sky Attack's not very effective to us. And the Shadow Ball is doing some good damage. But after this, we can take another one and no problem. The quick move is not going to take us out. So what we're going to do is shield it up and then farm down. And we're going to have plenty of energy for whatever. Oh, we're letting it go? Whoa, we are... Wow, we sure knew exactly what we're going to handle here. Surviving with 1 HP, getting to the Overheat, Yeah, I figure just do as much damage as I can. Machamp getting off this cross chop here before they get off a charge move. What did you got in the back? You believe it's going to be that? Oh, here you go. There it is. All right, so this is it. I'm not going to catch. Sometimes it's like when it's laggy like this, you just don't try to sometimes because it's a waste. You throw it in and you just get taken out, right? Because you have such low health. Anyway, look at what's going on here. We got a big old Steelix versus our Charm user. The most OP thing in the game. Charm in general. All right, so what's going to happen? We're going to have to call this a crunch. Good. All right, if we didn't call that, I think we could have maybe lost. Pretty sure. All right, so what's going to happen here is simply shield this up, go for crunch, and we take the win. There is your fairy type, just dominating a steel. A thick one at that. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Let's go quick move damage. It'll help you take the win. Thank you for watching, and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!